Go. Start the show. Start the show. Start the show.
I'm curse because time is a factor. I think fast, I talk fast, and I need you guys to act fast if you want to get at this. So pretty.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep show.
Satan, 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 Satan.
It's awesome. Some of the comments are so outlandish.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb, guys. It's once again your Going Deep show. It's time to begin. It's time to start. It's time to do all the things we do here on the show, which is talk nonsense and try to entertain you for a short amount of your day. Mr. Clean's here in the studio with me. What's happening, my man?
Greetings, everyone. Good morning, kid, by the way.
Oh, it's so good to see you, my brother.
Likewise.
I always enjoy seeing Clean. You know, it's cool to have something to look forward to every day, each and every day.
It is.
Just like Going Deep Show. Everybody should be looking forward to that. If you like to reach us, email studio at Going Deep Show to do that. Mr. Clean's brought headlines. He's brought all sorts of things. He's talking strippers right up the bat. I love when he's talking. He comes in. He goes, "Don't look at the headlines. Let's. We're going raw dogging today, Clean. We're just taking it right in. We're just diving right in, motherfucker." Oh, it's good to see you, but brother.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, man.
There it is. Let me get this headlines up here. He adds things to his list, and then I check them out.
You got to go up just a little bit, scan up just a little bit. You see a picture of a baby. I think.
Baby?
It says "born for porn."
Born for porn. It doesn't look like our lists are syncing correctly, Clean. When did you add this in here?
This morning.
Uh-oh, I don't see anything in here from this morning.
Oh, no.
The Clean list. Did you add to the wrong list? Oh, no.
No, I added to the clean list.
Uh-oh. I don't see anything Clean from today.
I added like 3 or 4 different things.
Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to let you read them off your phone if you got them right there, Clean. We might as well just have Clean do some reading, and then I can do some commentary. I haven't done commentary that much, Clean. You know me. I don't do commentary. That's completely wrong. That's all I fucking do here is commentary. All right.
You ready?
Let's do it.
It goes right along with a previous story that we had when we had
follow up
when we had Bubblicious in there. Remember the story with Bubblicious? We had the dude
that she ate 3 guys' ass.
No, the dude with 2 dongs.
Oh.
Well,
the guy with 3 dongs now.
A baby was born with 3 penises.
Are you fucking serious?
Yep.
No way.
The world's first caused by a rare medical condition. It says a baby was born with 3 penises, according to International Journal of Surgery case reports.
We salute you and your 3 dicks you can handle. Oh my God, think about the porn scenarios that could be here. Oh God. So this person could be bisexual, pansexual, heterosexual, Fucking, you know what would be hilarious if they were one of these guys that couldn't get a girl whatsoever. If you had 3 dicks, you couldn't get a chick at all.
See, I'm hoping for this child's case that they're one stacked on top of the other, like
Vertical.
like that, because this would be perfect. Okay, one in the pink, one in the stink, and you can jerk one off on her back.
Wow, Khalid, that is great. That's a good one. Or you go one in the pink, one in the stink, and she could jerk you off in the front.
Right.
See, oh god, there's so many options.
That would be fucking amazing, wouldn't it?
Khalid, there's so many.
3 times the pleasure. 3
There's
times
so
the
much
trouble.
room for activities. There's so many.
You could
things
have
you could
3
do.
chicks suck your dick at the same time, all separate dicks.
All separate dicks.
You could actually have
Or you could
6.
have 2 different chicks suck each dick.
Yeah, 6
Or you could have
chicks.
3 separate chicks suck each dick. God damn it. This is the luckiest fucker on the
This is
planet.
the first time it's ever happened medically,
This kid
reported.
And so what you're telling me is the fucking Antichrist has been born, is what you're telling me, Colleen. Because that,
I don't know, man. But
if you had 3 dicks clean, the nonsense that you would get into with this. Can you imagine walking around with being able to whip one dick out, having each dick like having a pocket, having like holes in your pockets on each, and talking to, and going up to the girl and be like, hey. Reach into this pocket, you'll find a special treat. Reach into this pocket, you'll find a special treat. And then have your dong hanging out the front. And they'll be like, what the what? What? Like a cartoon fucking crazy sound, man.
the funny thing is I'm trying to look at the statistic, but I was really surprised.
There's statistics on this shit?
Statistics, yeah. That, the dude with 2 dicks.
Yeah.
It was actually much higher. It says the study itself stated diphalia, which is the guy with 2 dicks. This is called triphalia.
Oh, triphalia. Try?
The study found that diphalia occurs in every 5 to 6 million live births. So every 5 to 6 million births, there is a kid born with 2 penises.
So I'm very,
that
very...
sounds very high.
I'm happy that this guy has been born. I'm also happy we brought this subject back up because it brought up so many things that we didn't get to with the 2-dick guy. Now we got the 3-dick guy. This is blowing my mind, okay? Does he shoot out of all of them? Are they all functioning? This kid is going to be like, there's going to be a countdown to when this kid becomes legal, just the way that the girls, when the Kaylee or the Jenner chicks were the countdowns, and the Emma Watsons and all this stuff with all the sick pervos out there doing that shit. But clean. 3, I'm almost in disbelief of this. But this is a real thing. You got statistics to prove it, and the internet, everything's real on the internet with statistics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Because what country was this from?
This was, hold on, I can tell you in 1 second. I'm sorry, I didn't.
It's okay. No, I mean, I'm just trying to. Is it?
It's in Iraq.
Oh God, this motherfucker! Seriously?
Yeah, it was in Iraq. I just remembered it.
Iraq's gonna get this. Seriously? This is fucking crazy.
Yep.
Is it from? I mean,
Duke. It's DUHOK. Duka. Maybe Iraq.
So I'm sure in all the brilliance of the Middle Eastern mind, they're gonna chop 2 of these dicks off, right? Just
Well, they say
we cut off 2 dicks. We cut off 3 dicks. What the fuck is going on with the dicks? We got so many dicks.
They apparently say that cases of
dicks,
cases of additional penises in humans are a rare condition that can present unique medical challenges. If the condition is not treated early, so maybe
they gotta test this little. They gotta test these little wee wees out.
Maybe
is what you're telling me.
Maybe they do cut them off though. Maybe they just
Dude, they better not cut them. This could be the luckiest human being ever created. If those fucking assholes who burned the women at the stake because they fucking looked at a guy wrong or some shit, or they showed an ankle, or my eyelash looked fucking hot today, because you saw it through my burqa.
What if
they fucking chopped the little motherfucker's dicks off? That's cruelty shit right there. That is fucking some cruel fucking shit.
And what would happen if, say, this kid had 2 of them that were growers, not showers, but they grew a ton?
What if the reason Jesus was Jesus was because he had 3 dicks, and this is the second coming? Let's be real. The second and the third coming, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
the second and third.
It's like that old joke. Why did women love Jesus? Because he was hung like this.
What? Ouch. Ouchie McOucherton's clean. Ouchie McGouchie. It couldn't have happened in like Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
where this kid would have been born and been like, oh, and the whole all the strippers would have showed up like a little bit like the fucking three wise men. You'd had the three fucking horny bitches showing up,
Right.
you know,
Seymour Butt shows up and
you
brings myrrh and
bring load
frankincense
and fucking lotion, you know, frankincense and myrrh
He
and
brings
lotion
some porn
and shit.
videos because he's like,
You know,
I'm
seriously,
signing you. I'm signing
this
you.
is a
kid, as
cruel.
soon as-
This is a cruel joke, man. It's a cruel joke. You know, God's up there if he's real, and he's just saying, "All right, where are we gonna put the 3-dick kid? Let's put him where they might chop him off. Why not? Let's see what happens. Let's leave it up to these fucking idiots. See if these fucking Durkas can fucking figure it out." God damn it! Seriously, that's what's gonna happen.
You know what's kind of funny?
They're gonna wrap it. They're gonna cover him up. He's not gonna be allowed to pee anywhere.
Yeah, the funny thing is you said Durka, and the city he's from starts with a D.
I know this. I've been studying this. I know all of the names over there. Just start coughing and shit. You know, they're listening.
It's probably
We have these guys listening over
it's
there.
probably because they're choking on 3 cocks.
3 cocks, 4 cocks, whatever.
It's the miracle baby. Jesus is reborn.
Oh man,
He's reborn with 3 cocks. He's going to be the greatest porn star of all time.
I can hear our listeners already going, "Clean, couldn't Clean get on with the next subject already? What the fuck are you doing? Talking about 3 dicks?" Before we exit the 3-dick conversation, though, the scenarios are clean. What if they're slanted? What if they're like it's horizontal? What if one is? Let's say one isn't working. There's always like if you have triplets, sometimes one was in the womb too long and didn't get enough oxygen. One's retarded, doesn't fucking hang quite right.
Right.
What does it have? Does he have multiple balls? These are all valid questions. It doesn't talk about testicles.
It didn't say anything about testicles.
If these testicles are handling 3 dicks, that is a lot of work for these testes, man.
That's true. And the thing is, it makes you wonder: are they all going to be the exact same size and same shape? Like, are they? One's going to be super long and skinny, one's going to be short and fat, and the other one's going to be average.
They're all micro penises.
Oh,
Clean.
that'd be fucking 3 times the curse.
They're all erectile dysfunctioned micro penises, and they're all one's gay, one's bi, one's a pan, one's a regular, one's unleaded.
The only thing positive if he had 3 micro penises, he could use his he could gyrate his hips up and down to be a clitoral stimulator.
I'll tell you this right now,
like ribbed for her pleasure.
What's a teeny peeny for you? I'm a grower, so I'm a few inches, and I get to between, depending how fat I am, you know. I've measured myself before.
That's true. When you're fat, you
got extra girth, you got extra fupa up there.
You lose a little length though. You ever notice that?
Hell yeah, dude!
You get all that fat
Hell
you
yeah.
push in. You know, you can't get down. You can't get down to the cock root.
Famous clip of Candy, one of J-Mac's conquests back in the day. She calls in with a friend of hers, and we ask, since J-Mac dropped a bunch of weight, you know, she calls in, does a voicemail read. I'll have to find this during the break. And she says, I can tell you, yes, J-Mac's dick does appear bigger since he has lost the weight. And I can tell you this, too. I went from like a 222 pound person down to like a 160 person. And I was like, wow, man, look at that thing. It's holy shit.
Yeah, they say that your lower abdominal region, if you retain a lot of fat in that area, you can get back from 40-pound loss like anywhere from a half an inch to an inch.
I love when Clean gets technical.
I read all this shit.
What I was going to say, though, is before we get off the subject, before we get off with 3 dicks, your girthiness is guaranteed. Let's be real. Unless you're teeny weeny. But you can stuff all these fucking dicks into one hole. You know what I mean? Just bring them together.
God,
wrap them.
If it wasn't,
twist them.
I'd just squeeze my stomach down and make my cock like big as my forearm.
Twist them like a Bavarian pretzel and just fucking jam them in there. Oh. You know what I'm saying, everybody? All right. Let's get on to the next thing. Since we're on the body tip front, I think what we need to address right away, Madonna's daughter.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And I don't know. I don't agree with this whatsoever. This fucking body hair situation that's going on now.
I'm not a big fan of it either.
Everybody now, and me included, I haven't done much maintenance. The COVID thing kind of just fucked maintenance. You're just like, what? Why? I'm sure Endo has probably been like, okay, god damn it, I gotta pick fucking pubes out of my goddamn teeth and shit. What the fuck is going on? You know, that kind of thing. I think I've gotten less blowjobs because I haven't been shaving, so maybe I need to get back on track, Clean. Do you think I need to get back on track with the pube shave?
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely got to jump on board too, because usually I'll just use the Bic shavers to shave my nuts and groom up the manly areas.
Yeah.
And I use my beard trimmer to trim up the bush. You gotta get it.
The nuts are always the hardest part for me. I'll zing the whole fucking topper off, but it looks weird. Red used to look at it. She's like, "No, don't shave it all off."
Yeah,
it's weird.
I think they call it the bald eagle, don't they?
Something like that. Again, well documented here in our program. J-Mac full shave, man. He would do the full shave. He watched a lot of porno back in the 90s. It's funny how you're like that sets you the pace for what you want. I grew up. My girls back in the early 90s, my first girlfriends, they had bush. They had a nice little bushy, so it's not a shocking thing to me.
No.
I think it's just personal preference. After you've seen one or seen the other, when you see, I like that landing strip. I like when they take the time to make a little landing strip, put a little ziggy zaggy on there, triangle, whatever they choose. I like them to pay some attention to it, though.
Right.
You can't not pay attention to the bibs of your chick.
I gotta try to convince Cooch to grow it all out, and then I'll trim in the word clean. I'll type in clean across it.
No, we're gonna clean. You'll do I want to see a photo from your perspective, but you're doing like a reverse 60. You're doing like 69, but with you on the top, and then a photo of you with her pubes down underneath your chin, making it look like a goatee. Just a full fucking goatee action here.
Just let it grow out for like 6 years.
Yes, I can tell you guys right now, you're watching us here on the YouTube channel, okay? There is not going to be any hair cutting on me until, I think, 2023. I'm going to try to, the beard is going like, I'm going full la, man.
You're going
I'm going full.
Osama bin Laden.
I'm going crazy, man. I'm going Paralyzer. Paralyzer had the big beard thing. I'm going to let it grow out. I play in a vintage, baseball team, and I'm gonna do this.
Just let it grow.
I'm going crazy with the hairdo. Like what you see right now, you'll look back and go, oh, look at how short his hair is. My hair is gonna cover my damn nips down to fucking nipples. Okay.
I was letting mine grow out on the bottom, and I fucked it up. I was shaving. I was trying to get the nice square thing to it, and I fucked it up. And so I cut it really short. I'm like, God damn it.
That's what we do here, guys. If you're not in for talking about our fucking pubic hair, you can just turn this shit right off, okay? Just turn it off, bitch! Anyway, back to Madonna's daughter, okay? Madonna's daughter, she's letting her hair grow out. Now, she looks like Madonna if Madonna was like a Mexican. Am I right, Clean? You see this? She's like a Mexican Madonna.
I don't think she's a bad-looking girl.
No, she's pretty. She's a good looking chick.
I don't like the hairy armpits, though.
No, so she's letting the hair grow. This is a thing that all the chicks like to do until they get a boyfriend who sees it, and they're like, they could. Can you imagine being with like, I found the guy, I found him, he's the one. Oh, look how these fucking chicks think.
Isn't she like 20 years late? Didn't Madonna do that back to like 20 years ago?
Yeah, she's copying Mommy. Everything's a remix, man. Nothing we do here besides. I can't remember the last time I turned on a TV show and watched. Hey, a story about the guy with 3 dicks.
That's the first time ever. So
first time I've ever fucking heard such a thing. So, but she's a good looking girl. She's a little taller than Mama. We come from the town where Madonna was born. I was actually born in the same hospital that Madonna was born in. So I kind of have this weird fascination with her. Downtown there's a mural of her, but really the town is not kind of globbed on to taking advantage of the fact that she was born here. Which I kind of salute that a little bit. They got into a little altercation back in the 80s but she called us a stinky little town, which we fucking are.
Yeah, we are.
Sugar beets and chemicals and all sorts of fucking shit here. She wasn't lying. She's a smart woman. So, but from time to time, I've heard she's been, she pops back into town to go to Grammy's grave and all that bullshit. But yeah, I've always been a big fan of Madonna. I thought she's been hot. I don't give a shit. She could be a wrinkly 80-year-old and I would still be like, come here, Madonna.
There was just something about Madonna. I always enjoyed her music, but I was just never.
Because Clean is into girl stuff.
No, I was never into Madonna. Like I didn't know if she was hot.
You don't think she? Look at her. Even in this photo that we have here on the screen, she's still pretty attractive in this. I know she's got a bunch of work done. You would throw it in that dude. Come on now.
No, I've just never found her attractive.
We're gonna play a game called Would Clean Throw It In Her? Clean, would you throw it in her?
No.
You wouldn't throw it in her?
No, I've never been attracted to her. I don't know what it is.
You're wrong.
I have no reason rhyme or reason.
You don't have a reason to lie. I know.
No, I don't have a rhyme or reason. Why wouldn't? Just, you ever have certain women that you just like?
I think it's because I just want to put my dick into a vagina that had Jose Canseco in it.
Oh, is that it?
There it is.
Did he bang her?
Come on.
I didn't know
you
that.
would have to think
I didn't know
it was a whole rumor and shit. Come on now.
Oh, I did not know that.
Jose Canseco, A-Rod, every fucking celebrity muffin
I knew about
her.
A-Rod, but I didn't know about Jose Canseco.
Come on, Canseco, he stuck it in that little bitch. I've always been curious about how, like, she can't be very tall. She has to be a tiny, minuscule little person.
I'm guessing about 5'4".
Now, here's what's really fucked up about this, Clean. This is going to fuck you up. She's the same age as my mother. No, what the fuck am I doing? No, kid, why would you do that? Don't fuck your mother's friend. Would you fuck? I wouldn't fuck any of my mom's friends, I'll tell you that right now, unless she was friends with Madonna.
Right. Unless you're Rocco Siffredi, right?
I don't know.
At your mom's funeral.
It's time for recap here. This is a new thing I've been trying to do here, Clean. Clean totally. He came swinging today, and he hit a goddamn home run, bringing 3 dicks into this fucking show.
First time ever in the world. It might be reported for, well, not reported for the first time on a podcast, maybe.
First ball thrown to Mr. Clean, he swings, and he fucking knocks it out of the goddamn ballpark.
Possibly.
No, not possibly. This
allegedly.
is 100%
Allegedly.
Sure. Where is it? We got to throw a shout to our buddy Ack, man. Allegedly.
I was hoping he'd make it in this morning, but
Wait, I never got a hold of him.
Allegedly.
He needs to come in here, though.
I thought he was trying to get a hold of you, I thought.
Well, he did over the weekend try to get a hold of me. We tried to hook up, and then everything kind of fucking just went by the wayside. He had other shit fucking rock and rolling.
Aww.
Too many midgets to bang.
Oh my god, so many midgets.
I love midgets.
Kid, this is the Going Deep Show, episode 1729. Thank you for tuning in and listening to our stupidity. We will be back with some more GDS. Mr. Clean, do you have anything final to say to the people out there?
Well, shave it if it's hairy, apparently, is the theme today.
If we didn't offend you in this episode, we'll get to you next. We're coming at you, you fucking dumbasses. That's what we do. If you don't like hearing people say stupid shit, you should probably tune in somewhere else, because that's all that's coming at you. We hit nothing on my show notes because Mr. Clean fucking killed it. We will see everybody soon. Make sure you do one thing. That one thing is chill to the next one, motherfucker. Aww.
coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
Fucking dumb. It's fucking dumb. Allegedly. It's fucking dumb. This is fucking dumb.
Fighting for evil. Be good.
Good as dumb. It's Going Deep Show time, everybody. Hi, good morning.
Mr. Fucking Clean, what's up?
Greetings, everyone.
time for
Good morning, as usual, kid.
It's time to kill part of your day. It's time to kill a portion of your life. Not just the day. Everybody thinks they got more days. The days are dwindling, motherfucks.
And in Sawyer's case, we killed half his life.
Aww.
That was perfect. That was perfect. Good job, Eckler.
Sawyer, we've been trying to hook up and get his metal show on our 8-Hole network, everybody. If you'd like to hang out with us, you can do that by listening at 8hole.com, 8hol.com live. Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays so far. At some point, I predict every day. I don't know. Maybe not every day. Nobody wants us every morning, do they? They get us already every morning. Right.
Yeah,
so
right.
we just do this the 3 days of the week, and then we just take the rest of the time and just don't do this. We gotta have time to fucking prepare.
We have our porn
for
star
things.
careers on the side.
We do. We're whipping our little teeny weenies out. Clean. That's today's top story, everybody. Sperm counts down. Wiener's getting smaller. End of humanity. Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
That's true.
We're in some deep shit, Clean. Not me in particular. I gotta. We're fine because we grew up now.
Right.
Later on.
We weren't born.
It's our kids. They're gonna be fucked.
Oh, except for the one kid born with 3 penises.
Like I said, though, you never know. You could have
3 micros.
3 micropeens. Or 2 micropeens. And 1 gigantor. 1 or 2 gigantors, whatever combo you want.
If I was the kid's parent, though, he was born with 3 micropeens, I'd be like, can you just disattach the other 2 and attach them to the other one?
Yeah, it's a simple operation. It's got 3 dickheads.
Simple.
Just make 3.
Just 3 shaft lengths and then 1 head.
What are we gonna do with these extra heads? We got a bunch of extra dickheads.
You feed them to the chickens.
You chop them up.
Everybody knows chickens love dickheads.
You use them as mushrooms on a goddamn pizza. That's what Little Caesars fucking tastes like at this point. Shitty fucking mushroom dick tip pizza. New with pretzel crust. Pretzel crust, garlic, parmesan, mushroom dick tip pizza. Brought to you by Caesars. Anyway, we're off on a fucking crazy tangent here. I have all sorts of stories to get to. We're gonna fucking fire at all wills here. Last show we didn't play a clip because Clean came in with his fucking arms just slinging around like a goddamn action figure. It's just I got something. We spun out of control. I got a video/audio clip here of a guy. I'm an equal opportunity person here on this podcast. We will show off Karens of all ages, races, genders, whatever. Even if you're one of them transformy people. This one is I'm gonna fuck your wife. This is a guy at not a department store, but at a convenience store. And he is fucking pissed. He is fucking irate. Let me play this clip. You guys are going to love this one. He at one point says he's going to fuck this guy's fuck his wife. This guy's he's a white dude getting in a black guy's face. I'm shocked that this did not escalate into fisticuffs. Listen to this.
Say you're sorry. No, say you're sorry.
Say sorry because I've had to hear this shit every time I walk in. Say sorry. Say sorry to me. Say sorry to me.
Because you're dumb?
Say sorry to me.
What you want?
Get the fuck out of here.
I ain't leaving for nothing.
Get the fuck out of here.
Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry for treating customers like shit.
Look, this is over with. All right, guys, please.
You were wrong the whole entire time. Was she not wrong, Ryan? I did nothing wrong. Your gas pump didn't work. I walked inside. You treated me like crap. You didn't apologize for your gasoline when you done. You bragged about making 80 grand when you don't. So you're a liar. So your brand image is wrong. So listen, what? You want to talk about some Ebonics? Let's go Ebonics. Yeah.
Wait a second. Okay, this I don't want the audio to get overwhelmed by the musical track here. Listen, so he's in the convenience store. He's standing there. He's talking to the person at the thing. You could hear what he said there. The pump's not working. He walks in, trying to figure it out. Obviously, the person's giving him grief. I can relate to what he's saying right now. What I can't relate to is him diving at the guy who's standing next to him. Has nothing to do with this entire situation. This guy doesn't work there. He's just kind of bystander there watching. So
no, is that a guy? It almost sounds like a woman's voice.
It's a woman he's talking to across the counter, but the guy next to him is this brother who is starting. The guy who's screaming, the Karen, is a complete fucking pasty white dude. Okay,
right.
Guy next to him looks like shit. What the fuck is the guy that's on the Eric Andre show? His little sidekick there. What the fuck is his name?
Oh, yeah.
Burris.
Yeah.
Hannibal. So he's got that kind of look about him. He's got a little mini fro kicking. He's got a little Kobe when Kobe was with Shaq back in the day. A little mini fro. You know what I'm saying? You've seen the mini Kobe fro. So here's the rest of this. Now, my favorite thing is when he's starting to get into the racist situation. Usually when you don't have anything to say, you aim low. Low hanging fruit. I've done this in the past. Clean does this in the past. You aim for mom.
Right.
You aim for your race, and you aim for fat. Those are the things you hit. Hey, fatso. You go lowbrow, man. You go down into the gutter immediately when you got nothing else that you can. This guy doesn't know this person, so he's going for race right away because you can obviously he's white as a fucking ghost, and the other guy's not. He's a fucking black dude. Okay, so here, listen to the rest of this shit.
Let's go. Come on. What you gonna do? You don't think I'm on the tape? What you think I am? I'll trade for what?
Sir, you got your money.
You touch me? Oh, you touching me now? Don't touch me. Oh, you gonna touch me?
Hey, put your.
That old dude's at the counter.
There's a guy in the counter. I'm waiting for the end of this because I love the line he says at the end, which I'm going to fuck your wife. I'm going to fuck your wife. Okay. What if that dude's into that kind of shit? That's not enough. Yeah. He's not offended him. He's like, damn, I'm gonna fucking jerk to that later.
He's like, is into that cockhold stuff.
All right, we got about another 20 seconds of this here. But you got to listen to the comment at the end. Guy's gonna fucking bang his wife.
All day long. You would hit me. You don't think I play pro basketball?
You not give a damn about your life.
I will just hurt him more upset. You're sorry, motherfucker. Yep. Enjoy your Keystone Light, bro. Hey, enjoy your Keystone Light. Hey, I'm gonna go drink some Belvedere, motherfucker. I'm gonna fuck your wife. I'm gonna fuck your wife. You enjoy the Keystone. Have a great life. Enjoy your Keystone, brother. Hey, brother, enjoy your Keystone. Hey, I'll pay your check next week.
Enjoy your Keystone. Enjoy your Keystone. Clean, do you ever drink Keystone Light?
I think I have once.
Do you remember back in the day when that commercial was out? It's probably when we were just getting into the age where we were drinking a lot more. You were probably, since you're a few years ahead of me. But I remember these commercials. It was Bitter Beer Face. Don't let Skunky Beer give you bitter beer face. And it had this old dude, and he could pretty much chomp his whole face into this bitter beer face. You remember these commercials?
Yes, I do. Actually.
Keystone Light, Clean. I say, in order to salute this asshole, we need to have a show. Nothing but Keystone Light here on the show.
Have you drank Keystone Light?
I have never had Keystone Light in my life.
You are not missing much.
What does it taste like, Clean? Let's do a red-eye drink review here, just like those fucktards do. It's time for a red-eye drink review, brought to you by
Satan. Red-eye drink review. Let's talk about the stuff we're drinking.
I'm going to upset a lot of people in this area.
Uh-oh, here we go. Tell me. Upset me. Let's upset. Let's get upset.
It kind of tastes like a Busch Light.
Mm-hmm.
And Busch is very popular in this area.
I don't like Busch. Not a fan of it.
Yeah, it's. I can drink it if I have to, but it's not something that's.
What do you mean if you have to, Cleve?
What do you mean? Like it's only.
You have
beer.
no self-fucking control.
it's only, like you're at a bonfire. And it's only beer there, and he didn't bring any beer. And someone says you can have some beer.
Yes,
we'll get Busch Light. You can grab a Busch Light.
Goddamn Busch Light.
And goddamn right, I'm drinking a Busch Light.
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, bitch. Everybody, it's time to get story number 2. Story number 2 is Katie Seagal, and we're going to play a game with Clean. Would you still throw it in her, Mr. Clean? Would you still throw it in Katie Seagal?
Yes, because she's got phenomenal tits.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. You wouldn't throw it in Madonna, but you'll throw it in Katie Seagal.
Just for the titties.
Katie Seagal, Married with Children. There was a protester back in the day, and she did an interview recently with Jimmy Kimmel where she's talking about how, well, I still got the, Clean was still throwing in there. Okay, I still got the fucking game show kicking here. Oh, damn it, Clean, we're playing goddamn games all the day.
What the hell? I could say I banged Peg Bundy.
Dude,
that in itself would be
what's
worth
fucked
it.
up? This shows you when you get older how you look at things.
I'd rather bang Kelly Bundy, of course, but
well, that's what I'm saying. When we were back in the day, I didn't fucking Peg Bundy wasn't even on my goddamn radar because I was scoping out fucking Christina Applegate.
Yeah.
Now you go back and watch those shows like, damn, Peg was throwing it on pretty heavy. She wants to get biggity fucking banged every damn episode.
Yeah,
Al's not throwing it in her. He needs to start throwing it in her. So here's the story, though. This is something that it's the kind of thing that you couldn't. I don't think you could bring out Married to Children.
Probably not.
Re-release it out there without somebody having a fucking conniption fit. Okay, some little wah crying about, oh, they offended me because they made me laugh. Oh God. It's hilarious. Al Bundy is talking about crap that, they had what was the men's group that they had? It was No Ma'am or something like that. I'm telling you, dude, that show was so awesome. So good. So good. One of my earliest crushes in history, Mila Jovovich, was on that show. She was like an exchange student that came into town. She was so fucking hot. I remember watching that show and being like, whoa, holy shitballs. But the story here is there was people who wanted that show taken off the air. They protested so much. They wrote letters. They did everything they could possibly do to get this fucking show off the air. It only hyped up the show more. Only hyped it up more. I love that kind of stuff. Where I used to work, we used to get a newsletter from the Parent Television Council. And it was all of the dastardly shit that was on TV. Everything that's corrupting every little youth of America. Everything you shouldn't be watching. Everything that would be against Christian values. All these things. I collected all these things. I was like, this is great. I love this. This is my fucking TV guide. These motherfuckers were watching all this shit that was like, you shouldn't watch this for these reasons. And I'm sitting there reading them. I'm like, wow, that sounds fucking great. I want to watch that.
Sounds like the perfect reason to watch it.
I want to watch that. To this day, I still subscribe to the Parent Television Council's emails for this very reason. They send out stuff. Here's what we're protesting against. Here's what you shouldn't watch. And that is exactly what I go after and I start to watch. It just backfires. Same thing when the stickers came out on all the albums and things. Where it's like, we gotta make sure everybody knows there's naughty words in there and suggestive language. It's like, sweet. You're doing all the digging for us. We don't have to fucking listen to this shit. We just go find all the damn parental advisory stickers and gobble up all the albums.
Right. Like wasn't it White Snake that had Slippery When Wet?
No, that's Bon Jovi.
Oh, Bon Jovi. I'm sorry. And they didn't they Wet T-shirt or something like that?
By the way, I hate fucking Bon Jovi.
Yeah, but the album cover's hot.
Slippery When Wet, it doesn't have a chick on it or anything like that.
It did. I think originally it had a chick in a wife beater that was wet down.
Do you remember the inside of the Guns N' Roses whatever album, Appetite for Destruction album? Yeah. You open that album up, it had like cover art. This is back when cover art was a thing. And there was like an illustration of a woman. It was a cartoony kind of illustration, but you could tell it was like some robot-y kind of thing that had raped a girl. And her panties were like hanging off of her legs and shit. Do you remember this?
I think I used to own it.
You probably still do, Clean. I know how you collect all sorts of garbage.
I might still have it actually.
So this again, back to the Married with Children thing. I'm suggesting people seriously go and find wherever you can. I know that on YouTube there's a ton of best of Al Bundy's, all this shit, showing our age, but I don't care. We're here to corrupt the youth of America, and what you need to do is go back in time because nowadays you got a bunch of pussies who can't fucking handle anything. So go back, find some shit that's gonna make you fucking laugh, you piece of fucking shit. Okay?
Do your homework.
Why is my shit not working today? There we go. I've turned down my volumes and things.
Stop being a Marcy and watch Married with Children.
Yes. Clean, we haven't done Hottie of the Week. We need to do a Hottie. Let's see if I can find one. I thought I had one saved. Yes, there she is, everybody. This one comes to us from TikTok. We're going off the fucking rails. We're not doing the Instagram models. You know why? Because I'm getting away from Facebook. Fuck it. I read a story this morning about Facebook, and this guy downloaded all of his stuff because he found out he was one of the guys that got hacked.
Oh, okay.
So he went in to find out what had been taken. So he downloads all of his information from, his data from Facebook, and it's insane the amount of stuff that they're collecting, down to the point where he could tell, or Facebook could tell when and where he ordered a pizza from.
Oh, wow.
If that doesn't creep you the fuck out, people, that doesn't creep you the fuck out, that you're just going about your everyday business, and Facebook just knows that, hey, somebody itched their balls over here. Somebody, see, to me, I don't care. I don't, if I even go to a porn site, I don't do incognito mode, or I don't do this, whatever the fucking shit. I don't care. If you want to check my history, you go ahead. I don't give a flying fuck, because I'm not in the hide business.
Right.
If there's anything that this show has brought to my, made me feel, it's like free. Complete freedom. I don't care. Ask me a question, I'll fucking answer it. I'll tell you every little fucking detail about it. The whole thing, down to the most embarrassing, up to the most, I'm proud of this, thump my chest. And there's something to be said about that. So to have me be concerned about Facebook stealing my data or knowing that stuff, I think it's these moments when you forget that these creepers are out there fucking doing that shit. But I don't have Facebook on my phone. Do you have Facebook on your phone?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Mr. Clean. Let's get back to it. Who is this girl here?
Jenna, how do you say her?
Jenna Alexa Berman.
Oh, Alexa Berman.
She's a blonde. She's got the boobies. She looks like she's like a nursey kind of a girl.
Yeah.
She likes to dance around. She's got dance maneuvers, or moves, as they say when you're out at a wedding. She's got TikToks. Here we go, everybody.
She's got beautiful breasts.
She's dancing around, shaking her booty.
And I think those are real. Those are real.
They look pretty real to me.
No, they are. They are real.
How can you tell if they're real?
Because they're bouncing.
Alexa Berman. Jenna Alexa Berman.
Damn, and she's really thin too.
I'm guessing that she has a Instagram. I'm guessing she has a TikTok. Let's go. We're like a bikini time here.
Oh, wow.
Clean is in love. Clean has fallen in love.
That's an amazing body, dude. You gotta admit that.
Dude, that goes without saying. Look at that thing. I'd love to smack them fuckers right around. Just push on the sides of them. Just back and forth.
Yeah, she's rocking some triple D's probably with
nice
and she can almost reach around her waist when she grabbed her hands with her hands around her hips.
What do you think of that, Clean? Do you like that chick?
Damn.
Everybody, seriously, go look her up. Jenna Alexa Berman, Berman.
That might be one of my favorite ones of all time.
Do you like her? She's wonderful, isn't she? She has lots to offer.
Right now, I would say she's probably my favorite of all time we've had.
All time?
Of all time.
All time, Clean. Here we go, full body shot.
Oh,
flat tummy. Gorgeous hair, gorgeous face.
Well, make them bounce, baby.
Those boobies just jiggles and wiggles. She likes to jiggle them. Oh, yeah.
Looks like she's got a nice ass, too.
So far, so good. That's what I'm thinking. In the ass department, she's got her gorkin. Okay. Check her out, Jenna Berman.
Damn.
I need to get her off the screen before I start fucking jerking it.
I know.
We're going to do some work with this one next. Let's not bring her up yet.
She's a good-looking lady, too.
It's recap time. I have no idea what we talked about. We talked about...
Jenna Berman.
Peg Bundy, banging her.
Banging Peg Bundy.
Some angry white dude getting in a fight with the other guy.
I'm going to fuck your wife. That's what he said.
It happens.
Hail Satan.
You enjoy your Keystone Light, people.
Mr. Clean's final words for you.
That's my final words. You enjoy your Keystone Light. I'm going to fuck your wife.
Allegedly.
Not to get you guys all boned up, but there's a potential of a Marshall Phenom site coming up this way here in the next episode. I got to make sure that he is going to be making it here, but there could be a Phenom sighting coming here in the next episode of the program. Stay tuned. That was episode 1730, the Goin Deep Show. Hit the GDS.com. Also email studio@goindeepshow. You can also call 989-331-0KID. If you would like to participate and say stupid shit and tell us to go fuck ourselves and tell us to go to hell, do whatever you got to do. You're angry with us?
Or if you want to send us pictures of your titties.
If you're angry, you do that. If you're pissed off and angry, send us your titty shots. Be like, I'm so pissed, my tits are jiggling like crazy.
Show Nenzo, we didn't mean you. But you can show us your titties though if you want. Makes you feel better. For
Mr. Clean and the rest of the Goin Deep Show crew, we thank you and salute you for tuning in and hanging with us for the short amount of time that we do. You're never getting those minutes back, everybody. Sorry. Go fuck yourself. Chill to the next one.
everybody.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
I just fucking turned on watching myself getting fucked.
Fighting for evil! Because good is dumb. It's Going Deep Showtime. Hi, guys and girls and lesbians and trannies and bisexuals, trisexuals, quadsexuals, whatever other things have to come after that. I'm not good at math and numbers. I don't know, what is it? Octo mom and shit like this, you know? A bunch of extra fucking numbers and shit.
I wonder if she has like 8 pussy lips.
Have we come up with the one of the... Is there a name for the people who like to have group sex with like 12 people? The Dazonians? I mean, come on. Everybody needs to be represented, everybody. The Dazonians. I'm starting it right now. Okay? I'm more of a voyeur in the Dazonians. I want to watch them. I want to watch 14 girls, and I want to watch them suck my knob right there. What do you think of that? What do you think of that, Clean?
Sounds amazing.
You down for that?
I don't want to watch them suck your knob.
Well, come on! To each their own, I guess, Clean. You don't want to see my little... What if I had 3 knobs and you didn't even know about it?
Maybe like,
think about that.
You were born in Iraq?
You think for a second that I would? You think for a second that would be the topic number 1? The name of the goddamn podcast would be called "I Have 3 Dongs." .com. That would be the goddamn name of this fucking show. Can you, Clean? If you could name a new podcast, what would the new name of your podcast be?
Breastrally.
Breastrally?
Yeah. What the hell?
Breastrally. What is that derived from? What is that?
I don't know. Breast. Anything.
I thought you would do like restaurant.
Restaurant.
That's been taken, but I imagine, Clean, you're into doing your food reviews.
Obsessive breast.
Are you going to bring your food reviews and stuff back to YouTube once the COVID bullshit is all over?
I want to. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
I think you need you need one of us to come around and follow you with the cameras and shit, so it's Clean like trotting through. Look at me, I'm gonna order some appetizers.
I think it could be a great excuse to do cooking with Clean too.
Clean, you can't bite off more than you can chew.
No,
Okay.
no
pun intended here.
All on the same channel. You know what I mean? Just throw it in once in a
Right.
while.
What I'm saying to you is, Clean, why not just have a show where somebody follows you around the camera and it's just you eating like a fucking maniac? You know how you are with these fucking foods. You're just hey, food. You're just fucking chomping on it. You know what I'm saying?
We could do that. That'd be fun.
I think you would love that, Clean.
I would love that.
Don't you think?
I would. I'd have to fast for like 2 days afterwards.
Allegedly.
We want to tell everybody we may have a slight interruption here coming. The Phenom is going to be here shortly with his brand of entertainment. We love his brand of entertainment. It's going to be lots of fun and lots of things to do here with that. So if you want to join us, we really want to encourage this, people to come in and enjoy us in person. If you would like to be here in person, if you're local, come on in. We're welcoming to everyone. I feel very terrible that I didn't get a hold of El Presidente over the weekend. He got a hold of me and said, hey, I got a friend who wants to come in and do the show. He was ready to go that moment, that very second. He's like, I'm ready to go. Let's fucking do it. I had the worst headache of any human being should ever have in their life. I'm sitting there and my head was killing me.
Was it sinus or was it self-induced?
It wasn't a hangover. It was not a hangover because I didn't have anything to drink the prior day. It was the caffeine. You ever done this where you don't drink caffeine for like a 48-hour period?
Yeah,
then you're just it hurts. And I know the difference between the regular migraine, regular kind of thing. And everybody I know, I hear you, okay? You're like, kid, where is the fucking porn talk and all the disgusting topics here? You're talking about your goddamn headaches and shit. No, what I'm doing is I'm throwing out a little shout to El Prez. He's got a friend who wants to bring into here to the studio, so we want to make sure that he knows that we're gonna accommodate him soon. He's gonna be here.
And I did have Bubblicious reach out to the guy we were talking about with the midge.
There's a local bar in town. Yes, this is a great topic, everybody. Okay. Coming up soon, within the next 4 days here, at least from the time frame that we're
trying
on.
to get a hold of him, but she did reach out and email the guy or text the guy.
We need to tell everybody what we're talking about here.
We're talking about Duso's Bar here in Bay City.
You're giving them free advertising right off the bat, Clean?
What the hell?
Fucking shit. What are you doing?
What the hell? They hired a midge. A little person is the technical term nowadays, I guess. Politically correct?
Now, this is Clean's dream come true. The only way that this could be any better is if it was a whole gaggle of midgies.
Oh, wow. Just running around.
Just running in circles. Who gives a crap? Put them in a pen like you're at the damn Johnson's pumpkin farm and just like let them run with the llamas and shit, the fucking pachyderms or whatever the fuck is out there. Alpacas. I said pachyderms.
With the llamas.
Pachyderms.
Running with the llamas. It sounds less dangerous than running with the bulls, doesn't it?
I said we run with the midgets, man. This is something we brought up before.
Running with the midgets.
This is something they should do over here at this Deuce's bar.
They should have
the running with the midgets.
They should have tasers and chase.
Jesus Christ, you've upped the ante on that one. Let's say here, we're going to have an innocent little running of the midgets. Yeah, let's fucking get some tasers, man.
Give the midget tasers.
Clean's watched Jackass too many times where he's got to bring fucking tasers into shit. You know?
That would be hilarious. I would watch that. I would pay to watch that. I'd probably pay $20 to watch that.
$20 whole dollars.
20. Hey, I'm not going too expensive. This is. Hey, you gotta go half price.
Clean's a cheap motherfucker.
You gotta go. It's half price.
I might pay $20. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude, you go to fucking rallies, it's $20 fucking nowadays.
The way I eat.
Fucking shit. All right, let's get to some crap here, Clean. You brought things. We talked about a story where we're endangered. The guys. We're an endangered species. Clean. First of all, we're an endangered species because men in general, our opinions don't mean goddamn shit anymore. We can't say anything we want because everybody's got to be like, what? You want stuff? God forbid guy wants some shit to, fucking just stay the way it is. Everything in the world is poofling at dudes. Don't you think?
It really is.
Everything is just a bunch of monkeys.
Emasculation.
A bunch of women. Making us feel like we gotta just water ourselves down, second guessing every word that comes out of our fucking mouths. I think that's how I feel. You ever think that?
You're dead right. It's so fucked up.
How often are you biting your tongue these days? I bite my tongue every day. I'm just like, oh wow, I should not say what is on my mind right now because it is not good. I'm gonna get in trouble for that. That's coming from me, who says all this shit on this fucking microphone.
I don't bite it as much as I should, probably. But
yeah, I hear you on that one.
I do more than I should.
I will agree with you on that, Clean, for sure. We should definitely not say some of the stuff that we have said. But it doesn't matter, ladies. Eventually, at some point, we're all going to be gone because our sperm counts are down. There's going to be no need for us. You're going to find a way to do the scissoring with another girl and magically create life, okay? Because there's no need for guys. There's no need. Am I right, Clean?
Yeah.
No, that's not right. That's a complete wrong answer.
We're pretty much being replaced by batteries nowadays.
Clean was completely befuddled by that one. Did you see your face on that? You were like, wait a second, that's not right. That's completely opposite what I think. But you agreed with me anyway. Why?
No, because I actually think about that. Like, women are so into vibrators and sex toys nowadays.
There's no need for us.
Right. Because they can just replace the batteries when they get worn out.
There's no need for us unless you want to keep the human race alive.
Well, yeah, that of course is the obvious, but women don't think obviously.
I think this is why people are being born with 3 cocks.
There you go.
To accommodate the lack of manly shit. This is what's going to happen more. We're going to have more 3-cock guys. Can you imagine this guy that we were talking about? This has been like the subject for the last 3 episodes because it's pretty like, whoa, holy shit. Does this guy genetically have the capabilities to create another kid or another human being that has 3 cocks? Can he double the cocks? What if he got with the girl with the 2 vaginas and he's banging her with an extra cock?
Well, if he's banging her right now, he's a baby. That's sick.
No, who says? Maybe some people are into that. I'm not saying it. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge.
Baby sex. This is wrong.
This is me saying that.
That is so wrong.
I literally judge every fucking thing everywhere I go, and that's just how it is. I'm not here to judge. What the fucking kind of bullshit is that?
That's a clip you can pull later. Baby sex.
Yeah, I'm not here to judge.
Oh, Clean. Okay, so let me pull up my fucking headlines here. New social media rules. No, we don't want to talk about that. That's boring crap. It's boring shit. Let's talk about cults. Sex cults, bizarre things, team building seminars, Clean. There's nothing I hate more than like team building, all that kind of crap. Creatively, as a person who tries to make things and be creative, everybody's individual ways of getting to the end result of making stuff. Clean. Do you have any inklings to be like a creator, like a photographer, like the video stuff that you're talking about? What makes you want to do that kind of stuff?
I originally wanted to be a photographer years ago. But then I talked to the guy from Mark One. I'm assuming his name was Mark. I can't remember.
But it takes a stab.
Yeah,
His name
stab
was-
his name.
Nope, his name was Jim.
Jim. He just likes the name Mark.
I'm Jim from Mark One.
But he convinced me, do something different.
He's like, you're not into it, Clean.
He's like, if you want to live in Michigan, you won't make it.
What year was this?
80s.
Clean, do you know how many fucking photographers are out in the world?
80s.
Everybody with a phone now is a fucking photographer.
Yeah, like this was back in the 80s.
Or they think they're a fucking
like
photographer.
80s, summer of 87, actually.
It's just like everybody who has a phone and that fucking stupid app to do graphics thinks they're a fucking designer. Everybody who's got eyeballs thinks they can fucking design some shit because they looked at something that looked cool once. Hey, look, it looks cool. Now I'm a designer. It's like, fuck off.
Right.
You have no idea.
You screw up and make something cool once, you're like, I'm a designer now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're fucking designers. We can second guess everything. So, but what makes you think, like, when you make the videos and things that you're doing, what gives you that urge? I think if I'm taking a blind stab at it, Clean, you've seen that. Oh man, people are doing YouTube. They're making money on YouTube. I want to come up with an idea and do. You've always had that like want to make stuff, even back when we first started the show. What in your brain makes you want to make stuff?
I think the whole thing is a lot of times the stuff I'm trying to present on there, it's just real simple basic stuff, and it sucks right now. It's getting better as I go, but
it doesn't need to get better, man.
But a lot of places I go to, and I'm like, hey, this isn't bad, Some people might enjoy this. So I'm trying to tell people about places they might not have been to, or maybe have been to and haven't been there in a while, or haven't ate a certain specific food. Or
did you ever think that instead of taking the serious route with it, to throw a GDS angle into it
and just kind of fuck around and have a good time?
Well, goof off and like say some fucking fucked up shit and be there and like obviously rate the food and say good shit about it or what it is, or if it's not good,
or
be honest
shitty,
about it.
Exactly.
But to take a spin and take advantage of people who may want to hear you as Mr. Clean review the thing, where it's like, the waitress's titties were huge, monstrous. They were gigantic. They rubbed against my entree, which made me want to eat it more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
taking an angle that was more Going Deep Show related.
That would actually be a lot more natural and more fun for me.
Absolutely, it would. You go there. In fact, what I would say is, Clean, you don't start the video till after you've had a couple drinks in you. Because you come in here and you just start pounding. Glog, glog, glog. He's friggin' pounding drinks. I say you don't even turn that camera on until...
Because I have like 6 beers.
You have like a bunch of beers. Of course, before you start humping on the waitresses. It's got to be before that. You can't be humping on these waitresses.
No, I try not to hump on the waitresses nowadays.
Because do you think, I think that could be more of an angle that you should take. Or the two of us go out and we fuck with people at the restaurants and mess with people's heads and make fart noises and shit and just do dumb things. Like, these fucking assholes.
That would be quite hilarious. I would very much enjoy doing that. Very much enjoy that.
Clean. Okay. I would like that very much. You sound like Jim Carrey, man, sometimes talking about shit. It would be quite enjoyable to do such a thing. What the fuck, man? You can't think of like 10 other things that you would do to fuck with people and then talk about those things?
Millions of things.
Right, so why not fucking bring up some other shit that you can think of off the top of your head and fucking shit?
I will.
Tripping the waitress, knocking them down, fucking punching them in the pussy. Just,
talk to them while they're on camera with me. I'm like, hey.
How many of those videos have you done?
8, I think.
What is the most... do you have something on your radar that you want to go and do? Like, I would say Mr. Clean at a festival. Just being drunken idiots.
Oh, yeah.
And there's been TV shows
I've
like
thought
this.
of doing festivals, and I've thought of a couple different things. I actually wrote up a list of different ideas I wanted to do. So.
What is on this list? I'm curious.
I think I still have
Do you
it.
have it?
I think I still have it in my notes.
Because I think Mr. Clean, like, here's what I would do with Mr. Clean. He's got this bald head. I'd start fucking putting some KKK shit on him, fucking slapping. I do it virtually. We start videotaping you, but you know how we live in the deep fake world now, where you can have all sorts of fucking emblems and fake faces and shit put on.
I do want to do one place we both enjoy going.
Let's do it, Glenn.
We have to invite El Presidente, though.
To Barney's?
Barney's, yeah.
Barney's is a great place.
They have great food. I think we have a challenge to see between...
Everything's got to be a challenge with Clean.
No, it is. Here you go. You...
And eat something or drink something, right?
We get their sample platter there.
Here's an idea. How about we do another
platter.
challenge?
Okay.
How can we piss off the waitress or the bartender? Who can piss off the waitress or bartender faster? Guess who wins? Me! I will win that contest any day of the fucking week.
More than likely, yes.
Yes.
I would not doubt that.
So, but it's a challenge, Clean. There's the challenge for you. Let's see if Clean can compete in that one. You take two nice guys, like you and El Prez, and I will be the judge since I'm the asshole, and see how irritated you can make the waitress. See, that to me is more entertaining than, everyone, this was delicious food. This was a wonderful appetizer. Nobody wants to fucking hear that. Right. They want to see, okay, how can Clean mess with this fucking waitress? And how can we make it a challenge between the two? You see what I'm saying? That's entertainment to me. How many hairs can you pull out of my head and stick in the food and be like, hey, what is with all the fucking pubes in my fucking food? See what I'm saying?
Right. Those are long pubes, by the way.
They're long fucking pubes, dude. That's a challenge to you, Clean. Not like guzzling fucking beers. We know you can do that. That's not a challenge for you. Clean's over here, challenge, quote unquote challenge. We're going to do a challenge. You mean the thing you've done your entire life, chugging beer? That's not a fucking challenge. What are you thinking, man? That's easy.
I just enjoy eating.
The challenge for me would be go in there and be nice to people. Right?
That'd be a first.
You would be shocked, though, Clean. I am super nice to people when I go out to... Anybody who's serving me food, I am super nice to them.
You ever watched Waiting, the movie Waiting?
Yes, I am over the top.
That's why you want to be nice to them. Yes.
I say thank you. I make sure that everybody is doing okay. I'd make sure everything is good to go. There's no stepping on toes and pissing people off that way. Nope. I make sure I watch people fucking pouring my drink. Make sure they're not dropping any drugs into it. Make sure they're not roofing me. None of that shit.
Allegedly.
All right, Clean. We didn't do a hottie this show. We were going to bring up the Bella Thorne.
That chick is hot, right?
Bella Thorne. Well, which one? Oh, no, we're not going to do her. Let me see here. I want to talk to you about this 11-year-old student. You put this one in here, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. I think we did this one, didn't
Africa. No, Clean's getting mixed up. I think you're getting Alzheimer's. Meetings, yeah. Clean. We do a Monday morning meeting here. Clean gets Alzheimer's disease and forgets what things we've talked about since we talk about these things at the meeting.
I have CRS. Can't remember shit.
An 11-year-old student lowered into a pit latrine to retrieve the principal's phone, emerges covered in feces. Oh, that's hilarious. Where's it from? South Africa. I want you to read this name, Clean. Read this name right here. I'm going to spell it for everybody out there who's listening in. Lubeko Mgandela. Clean. Go for it.
Lubeko Mangandela. Mgandela.
Lube my Mangdela, I think. I don't know. It's just a fucked up name. 11-year-old searched for hours. For an hour. They put this kid, they dropped this kid into what must be a porta potty outside
a shitter.
For an hour. He's digging through with his hands, lifted out of the pit, covered in poo-poo. Where are our fart sound effects at this point, Clean? We gotta have fartsies. Where's our fartsies?
I don't know where my farts are.
Mangandela was charged with child abuse. This is happy news, everybody. We like to do happy news here. Clean, have you ever had poop even on your hand?
Yeah, when a toilet paper breaks. Well, actually, I have. In the field I'm in, I've had poop on my hand quite a few times.
When you're jamming your finger through your fucking asshole. Everybody, we're going to challenge Mr. Clean to really push the limits of his YouTube channel to make it so people are entertained. Instead of, I don't give a shit if it's upskirts. Okay? Clean, we want upskirts, we want downskirts, we want down shirts, we want everything. Back of girls' heads, faking the blowjob movement, I want all this nonsense. I think you should come up, you know what we should do? This would be the greatest thing ever. Okay, Clean, this is what I'm saying to you here before we wrap up. We need a mannequin head in a wig.
Given head.
And we walk into the place and we just sit there at the bar. Okay. And all we do is have the mannequin head and the fucking thing. And all we're doing is we got our hands on it and we're just moving it. We're looking around.
There's no better way to get arrested.
We're just fucking with people. Just mannequin head and just fucking, yeah. Right there. Just fucking down on it right there. What do you think of that, Clean? See, that's the entertainment value I'm trying to provide here. Not this, it's a wonderful appetizer today, everyone. It was delicious. It completely nourished. It fulfilled my nourishment needs. No, we want fucking head. See what I'm saying, Clean? You need to get into this mindset here. Okay? It's fucking up the ante, babies.
My normal mindset, in other words.
Exactly. Why would you fight it? Why fight fight normality, man. You live once, fucking live it up.
Right.
Everybody. Final words, hit it, brother.
As usual, clean it if it's dirty, and if you're Bill Clinton, smoke the cigar.
Chill to the next one.
You ready, Mace?
Party people in the place to be. It's about that time for us to.
Yeah, what you know about going out? Head west, red legs, TVs, all up in the headrest. Tryin' live it up, rock jewel, bigger truck, piece all glittered up. Stick up kid, nigga, what? Jig with a cut, sip crisp, spit it up. Hoes rock, get your nut till I can't get it up. I'm a big man, get this man room. I done hit everything from Cancun to Grand Spoon. Why you stand on the wall, hand on your balls, lighting up drugs, always fighting in the club. I'm the reason they made the dress code. They figure out what and why when I'm in my fresh clothes. Dresses, I suppose, from my neck to my toes. Neck full of gold, baguettes in my rolls. Rec shows, collect those extra O's. By the E, get a key to the Lex to hold. East, west, every state, come on, bury the hate. Millions, the only thing we in the hurry to make. Whether from the ex-friend, intellects, or bins. Let's begin, bring this BS to an end. Come on.
Bad, 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 bad boy. You make me feel so good. You know you make me feel so good. You know you make me feel so good. Bad, 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 bad boy. I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could.
You can't understand, we be Waikiki, sipping DP to the TV, look greedy. Little kids see me way out in DC with a Z3 chrome BBs. They wanna be me, niggas talking shit, they ought to quit. Unfortunate, they don't see a fourth what I get. And those be the same ones walking while I whip. Just started seeing cars cause they auction it. So while you daydream, I'ma say they gleam. And I deal with hoes that pose in Maybelline. One time you had it all, I ain't mad at y'all, now give me the catalog. I show you how daddy ball. 6 cars and power to 5 big stars. Sit up CEO style, smoking on cigars, nigga. It's like y'all be talking funny. I don't understand language of people with short money.
Bad, 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 bad boy. You make me feel so good. You know you make me feel so good. You know you make me feel so good. That's what we do. Bad, 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 bad boy. I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could.
Do Mace got the ladies. Do Puff drive Mercedes. Take hits from the 80s, but do it sound so crazy? With me personally, it's nothing personal. I do what work for me, you do what work for you. And I dress with what I was blessed with. Never been arrested for nothing domestic. And I chill the way you met me. With a jet ski, a tattoo of Etsy. Smoke my Nestle, no mad rap, ass cat where my check be. Problem with y'all, I said directly. Went from hard to sweet, starved to eat. From no holy shows to menage and sweet. Now I be the cat that be hard to meet. Getting head from girls that used to hardly speak. Come on.